Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is PMS, subject Social Studies, grade 7, lecture number 22, chapter number 6, Trade and Commerce. Today's lecture is about written work of question answers and match the column of chapter number 6. So open your rough notebooks and write all these question answers and match the columns in your rough notebook. Question number 1. Why is it important for a country to balance its import and exports? Why is it important for a country to balance its imports and exports? Its answer is it is important for a country to balance its exports and imports because if a country imports more than it exports, it has to borrow from international organizations like the World Bank and will then have to repay the loan with high interest. This means it will have less to spend on services such as school, hospitals, law, law and order, Amno Aman, roads, etc. I once again repeat the answer. It is important for a country to balance its export and imports because if a country imports more than it exports, it has to borrow from international organizations like the World Bank and then and will then have to repay the loan with high interest. This means it will have less to spend on services such as school, hospitals, law and order, roads, etc. Question number 2. Find out and list the raw materials that Pakistan imports for its industries. Also list the finished products that are imported from abroad into Pakistan. Find out and list the raw materials that Pakistan imports for its industries. Also list the finished products that are imported from abroad into Pakistan. Answer. Some imported raw material which are imported to Pakistan are petroleum and petroleum products, plastics, fertilizers, chemicals, synthetic yarns, wheat, soybean and palm oils, iron and steel. Some of imported raw materials are petroleum and petroleum products, plastics, fertilizers, chemicals, synthetic yarns, wheat, soybean and palm oils, iron and steel. The next part of question number 2. Some imported finished products are Some imported finished products are power generating and mining machinery, textile, agricultural and electrical machinery, electronic appliances and apparatus. Apparatus mean instrument auxar, petroleum products, transport vehicles and equipment including aircraft, paper, electronic and electrical equipment. I once again repeat this part of question number 2. Power generating and mining machinery, textile, agricultural and electrical machinery, electronic appliances and apparatus, petroleum product, petroleum products, transport vehicles, and equipment including aircraft, paper, electronic, and electrical equipment. Question number third. How have Pakistanis working abroad helped the economy? How have Pakistanis working abroad helped the economy? Its answer is Pakistanis working abroad on much higher wages than what they can earn here in Pakistan. They send home money and that's helped the economy of the country. I once again repeat this answer. Pakistan is working abroad on much higher wages than what they can earn here in Pakistan. They send home money and thus help the economy of the country. Match the currencies to the countries. In column A, there is currencies and in column B, there are countries' name. So match the currencies to the concerned country. Pound sterling is the currency of Britain. Number B, dollar is the currency of USA. Euro is the currency of Europe. Yen is the currency of Japan. Riyal is the currency of Saudi Arabia. I once again repeat, match the columns. Match the columns. Column A, column B. Number A, pound sterling is the currency of Britain. Number B, dollar is the currency of USA. Number C, euro is the currency of Europe. Number D, yen is the currency of Japan. Number E, riyal is the currency of Saudi Arabia. Now it's time to note your homework. From the business pages of the newspaper, find out and write the rupee exchange rate for each currency in the table below. Pound sterling, US dollar, euro, yen, real.